Hello, what's up, good people? Good morning, good evening, good afternoons. Just depends where you're watching this video from, yeah? It's your girl again with another interesting video, yeah? It's my praise that just God has kept you safe and everything is going on well. Even if it is not going well, God is seeing you through everything, yeah? And if you've just woken up well and feeling okay, always take a minute to tell God, thank you. I tell you just to be healthy and breathing well, feeling all right is just a great gift. For those people who've been asking God, me, you've not done a miracle for me, you're not coming through for me. When God has given you just breath of life, you've woken up well. And that is the greatest gift ever you could ask from God. So appreciate being alive and being healthy. People are struggling out here, and sickness is never, they just knock on everyone's door. Like, so if God has kept you, appreciate Him so much. Today, I have an interesting topic I want to discuss with us. I was just sitting down, and then this interesting topic came in my mind. Yeah, that you can't keep your waistline and have a baby. Yeah, for all women who've been giving birth, or maybe you've not given birth. I know men don't give birth, but you've seen how women, they have flat tummies from nowhere. They have to, their belly start expanding like that. Yeah, like they can't keep that waistline straight always and still have baby. They have to something. There's some distraction with the waistline. There's some interruptions that come in with your body. Like things have to happen for you to receive that bundle of joy. And that is the greatest gift ever that anyone always long for in life. Like everyone always live for something like that. Or maybe you go to work because of our babies. Like in fact, we live in a society whereby if you don't have, or maybe you're not in a position to get a baby, you feel you're living unsatisfied life. Yeah, so you can't keep your waistline straight and have a baby. And let me talk to someone this morning. I know maybe it has reached a point in your life, things are not going the way you desired, or maybe the way you've been longing them to go. Things are not going straight. There is some distraction, there's some interruptions. You're having some nauseas in the mornings. Maybe you are in the season of mourning. Maybe you are in your early trimester, like a season in your life. Things aren't comfortable at all. Yeah? Let me talk to you and address you. Don't think that the world is collapsing on you. It's just a season. And I want to assure you that after that season, there's something greater. There's a greater joy. There's a greater bundle of blessing that is coming ahead for the good of your life and for the rest of your life. Are you in a season things are tough and you don't understand how to go about it? You're wondering, why me, Lord? I've been praying to you. I've been faithful. I've been walking in your ways. I've been here waiting on you all the time. But why is it that things are not working out for me? Don't be discouraged, my dear one. Know that God is working something good for you. Sometimes the enemy also knows about us. He knows when God wants to do something good for you. So he brings distraction. He brings interruptions. He wants to deviate you. He wants to make you lose your focus on what is coming ahead. And many times the enemy can make you not to get focused on what God is preparing in store for you. So I'm here just to encourage you. Get focused. Let know the distraction that comes in your life mess you up. We have these scenarios whereby even pregnant women walks into hospital. Some come with their babies and some lose them. We story for the moms who go to the hospital expecting to come out with babies, but they come out with nothing. Same way in your life, in that struggling situation, you've been pushing, yeah? You've been pushing. It is tough, you know, the pain, the labor pains. If you're a woman, you understand. If you're a man, you've taken your wife to the labor room, you know how it is. And when God wants to do something for you, He allows you yourself to go through that pain. Yeah. Your friends can be there to tell you it's okay, it's okay. And until you are the one who is going through that process. When you're in labor pain, people can be there walking you, moving you around, scrubbing your back, doing everything. But at the end of the day, you are still the one who is going through that pain. You're the one who is going through it. Your friends can be there to tap your back. Your people can be there to pray for you or do everything for you. But God has to allow you yourself to go through that pain. So when that this blessing comes to you, you will learn how to treasure it. You learn how to go well or to do well with that bundle of joy that God gives to you. My point that I've been saying is this: you can be in labor pain, you can push. You're being told just 2 centimeter, push, we are about. And when the baby is about to come out, is when the pain persists. You know how the labor pain starts? They can start 1 hour, we go 40 minutes, we go 30 minutes, you go like that up to 5 minutes. I tell you, when the contractions are closer, the pain is unbearable. You even lose yourself, like you lose yourself. Maybe you are in that situation, you're at that point, you don't know even what to say. You're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm just waiting to what is next. And maybe you are in that position. But let me encourage you, never lose focus. Do not be carried away and forget to understand that God is bringing something nice for you on the table. Let not the enemy or the devil carry you away and make you get into some things that will mess you up totally. Maybe you are in this situation, things are tough. Instead of creating time to go and pray or directing your energy in the right way, you've decided even to go maybe drink alcohol or maybe just do funny and crazy things to forget what you're going through. But I'm here to encourage you. Allow yourself go through that process. Allow yourself go through that pain. Do not try to do away with it. Just allow yourself to go through the pain. And I tell you, at the end of the day, you will thank God for the great thing that He has done for you. Do not allow the enemy to bring distractions into you so that at the end of the day, instead of walking out with your baby or your gift from that season that you're in, you lose your baby. Or maybe there's that gift God is preparing in store for you. Instead of you achieving it, you don't get it. Yeah? So I'm here to encourage you. It's okay for you to struggle. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay when friends walk away on you. It is okay when they deny you that job. Maybe God is closing one door to open another door for you. It's okay to feel things are not okay at that time. God has a plan. Just try to sit down and understand which season am I in. And God, what is the plan that you have in store for me? What is next? Do not be that person who push things so hard. Like you just want to be busy, busy, busy throughout. You want just to be on the go, on the go, on the go throughout. But you don't understand what is happening in your life. Like, which season are you in? There's that season you just need to rest. There's a certain video I did about resting. When you decide to rest, when you decide to take your time and listen and get to see what God is speaking and what God is saying for you, sit down in that moment when you think you're just there and rest and try to listen on what God is planning or doing for your life and what is God doing for your future. Because when you are so busy and so much in your head, even when God speaks to you, you can't understand. When that season of your life, things are noisy and everything, sometimes you forget to hear. But I pray that God may grant us the spirit of discernment to know what He's speaking, to know what He's saying, because God is opening doors. Because God, after that season, after just your labor pains, after just your waist being disrupted and you're feeling like, I'm not okay, I'm not me, God is about to make it more beautiful. There's light at the end of the tunnel. New opportunities are opening. God is opening great doors that no man can close. And one thing I love about God, when He has a promise or when He has a purpose for your life, He can't change His mind. And no man can come and prevent it from happening. He will use any other means to ensure that thing is happening. So always ensure you're just in track with God. You know, the enemy is a lie. You will realize, well, when this person will just be uplifted like this, me, I'm done. He's going to do blah, 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 ABCD. But God will be there to ensure He's fighting for you until it's done. So I'm here to encourage you. I don't know which season you're in right now. I don't know how hard it is or how things are getting tough, but I'm here to encourage you. Focus on what God is planning to do in your life. Are things silent? Are things not working out? Are things close? Have those friends walked away from you because maybe you don't have a job, or maybe because things are not working out, because things are just like you don't understand. Mhm. I'm here to encourage you, to tell you that God has a plan, God has a purpose. But I'm not just saying just sit there and wait, God, I'm waiting. Please, in your waiting season, know how to wait strategically upon the Lord. Plan, implement, yeah. He say, should make all your prayers and requests be known to Him. This is the time you establish. Come up with a plan. I really those people even who have big idea, visions, whatever things. There's a time they sat down and wrote when they had nothing. When they had nothing at all, at all. But God says, hey, this person's faith is bigger than the situation that he's in right now. And one day you will see everything that you are writing down or that you are planning coming to happen. So I'm here to encourage you. Learn to wait strategically. Learn to take time and rest and listen to what God is saying. Remember Jacob, this time he was just sleeping and he was tired, after wrestling with his brother, blah, blah, so many things. This time he just decided to take a stone and laid his head and decided to rest. The ladder somehow is in a form of, somehow like in a DNA form. You know how the DNA strands are being cross. So something like that in a ladder form connecting to heavens, and there were angels climbing up and down and coming down. And is when God was speaking to Jacob in his resting moment. DNA connects to blood, RNA, those things, they connect to blood. Is the time when you're resting and trusting God, is when God comes in and break the generational curses that have been holding you captive, the generational curses that have been torturing you not even to succeed in life, the generational things that people spoke. This thing goes up to fourth generation. Maybe you're struggling with something. You don't know why you're struggling. You don't know why you can't move on. You don't know why your marriage can't work out. You don't understand. Maybe you get a job 2 days is done. You don't understand why you're struggling even academically. You don't know why you're struggling even health-wise. Maybe something in the blood is running. But when you're resting is when God sends His angel to break these things in there. Blood that is flowing in your blood is when God releases you. So I'm here to encourage you in your waiting season. I know it can be tough. I know it can be hard, but take some time and rest. Take some time and listen to what God and what the heavens are speaking for your life. But let me assure you, after some time, God is bringing those opportunities that have been closed because God is fighting our battles. You see that our battle is not against flesh nor blood, but against principalities and powers of darkness. So we don't know how to fight, but it's the one who is fighting for us. He's busy fighting for you those battles that you're struggling with, that you don't understand, for your victories to come to happen. And He's a loving Father. He will ensure that the promises that's ever given to you for your life, they come to happen. It's for you just to proclaim and keep proclaiming them. Most every time, proclaim what God has planned, what God has for your life. Yeah? You see, that is not a son of man that can lie nor change up his mind. But His promises are true and yes. Even if He promised 10 years ago, let me tell you, in due time He will ensure it come to pass. And that is our God, who is loving, who is faithful, who is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can pray, or above all you can ask from Him. So I'm here to encourage you. Keep trusting in the Lord. Don't give up. I know it is messy. I know it is hard. I know you don't know even how to go about it. I know you are in a situation that maybe is tough. But in that situation, kindly never lose focus. Ensure you don't lose your baby along the way. Ensure you conceive that baby. Ensure you conceive that baby well and safe and sound. So ensure your mindset is right. Ensure you guard yourself in the noises. Let just the birds fly over your head, but let them not come and build nests in your head to confuse you, to make you not understand what you're longing for in your life. Do not lose focus of who you are. Know you are a valuable person. Know you're going places. And know you're a great person. Always keep affirming yourself. You're so precious. You're so great person, and you are going far. And may God bless you so much for listening and watching this video. I pray that it blesses you, it uplifts you. If you're a new member, kindly ensure you subscribe, comment, like, share, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.